One. We're here. We're back. Well, hello.
All right, everybody. Welcome. Ooh, skull glasses are in play.
Yeah, I got it out for the end
my
of the...
fancy glass. Welcome back, everybody, to NPC Incorporated's special one-shot presentation, our mandatory work outing. We are playing through a one-shot of my design based on the concept voted upon by you, our fans, listeners, and friends on our social media pages for Rowdy Roadhouse. And so I've created this adventure around a bar called The Double Curse. Our adventurers in this case are not on a quest or fighters or whatever. What they are is the staff of this bar, and they have been hosting a night of villains in the bar of the Double Curse, and have unfortunately, as our intermission, picked a fight with the Hog Gang.
Yes.
There's a lot of other pieces in play. We have rolled for initiative because guess what, folks? We're jumping right in on combat.
Woo!
So just to reintroduce ourselves, my name is Herbert Thompson, and I am your DM.
I'm
Hey,
Liz
everybody.
Getty, and I am not your DM. I am Petuna Butterbolt.
Hey everybody, I'm your DM, but it actually means diligent maestro. I don't know. Listen, improv's not for everyone. My name's Brandon Kirkman. I'm playing Felix Blightsinger. He's a cool play guy.
Oh yeah. My name's Rudy Schultz, and I'm playing a Duergar Rogue.
My name is Alex Borkowski. I am also a DM because that stands for a damn mentalist, and I am playing. That's what you get for taking classes at the IO King. I'm playing a human barbarian bouncer named Texarkana.
My God, his improv skills are so sharp.
Yeah. I can feel it now. Io's coming back from the dead.
Sears Tower found dead by their own hand because they didn't let me join.
That's an improv group. Okay, so as we've just left off, Felix had pissed off the bugbear birthday boy, Crunch, and Crunch had wielded a shattered bottle of wine as a weapon against the bartender who has, in his opinion, disrespected his apparently abundant wine knowledge. There's also, just to remind everyone who's been listening or watching, there are some other pieces in play. There is a super villain. These are all kind of just like super villain adjacent. There's a super villain named Madame Storybrook who's here with her very eerie elven guard. They are waiting for a package, a undead construct from the necromancer who runs the establishment, Stu, the bartender. There's also a group of pirates led by a captain named Captain Venata, and Captain Venata and his crew have just had a epic score of 2,000 platinum pieces that they have taken from the King Corporation in King City and are being very braggy about it. And then, of course, there's Hog Gang, who's here to celebrate a birthday and is now starting to brawl. Seeing you all start to fight, Buck kind of gives a nod and starts to play a little bit more exciting guitar music as the fight begins. First one up is actually Petunia Butterbolt, our very swift monk.
Well, shoot. Oh my goodness. That's the thing about going first. I don't know what to do.
I'll say that as a kind of just a free bit of information, you saw that the goblin that's wearing the oops, I just backed out of my own Roll20 page. Sorry, if we go back. The goblin with the fancy dress and the bag of stuff has ran over during the confrontation and started to alert the Hog Gang. So they are all mobilizing as a single unit.
Very cool.
Absolute unit. Just look at those boys.
Absolutely, real sturdy lads.
I want to run to like cut them off from re-entering because they're all sitting out on the porch, right?
No, so most of them are sitting here. There's goblins sitting out here chain smoking.
Okay.
But so there's 4 goblins outside, and then the rest of them, so like about 8, because there's like 15 in total, including Crunch and the orc that's in charge. So they're a little bit split up, but they're all aware. They're a pretty tight-knit group.
Okay, well then in that case, I'm gonna follow suit from Crunch, who just slammed a bottle on the bar, and I'm gonna grab just like a cheap bottle of something and jump up on the bar and slam it down and say, "Ah, well, we aren't supposed to be fighting, but I guess we're doing this, huh?" And that will be my entire turn.
Intimidation check.
Okay. Woo. Da, 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 da. 12.
12. Everyone kind of looks around the bar, and you sort of start to see a lot of knowing smiles. You do see, however, that the gnomish druid, the sort of elderly human and elderly elf contingent here at the bar, I'm going to say that they immediately get up and run. Still at the bar, however, is Glorg, the bullywug, and the snake man.
I will protect
who
Glorg.
sort of sips his wine as if to say, I'm not going to let this spoil my night out.
I will protect Glorg to the end of my life.
Yeah, exactly.
Glorg seems to have no clue what's going on.
He is an ally and a friend.
But I will say that to give you some positive context to your move, you're now on the bar, and I'll say that you have cleared away what have perhaps have been innocent customers who might have gotten in the crossfire.
That was my
It is now
intention.
Suntooth's turn. Sometimes you act from the heart, and then it helps. You're deep down, Petunia, maybe a hero.
Don't fucking call me a hero. God.
The next one up is the orc, Suntooth. Didn't ever give that name, but it's his name in my notes. And what he's going to do is he's going to start walking around this table is right here, and he is going to get to here, and he's going to try to smack you on the back of the head. You see, he's kind of, as he walks, produce like a stout wooden mace with sort of a metal end to it. And you sort of, as he walks up, he's like, "Mess with the birthday boy, you're gonna get the birthday bash." And he is going to attack you.
I'm a little rude.
It was pretty rude, in my opinion.
The first one is a 17 to hit. Does that hit, Alex?
Oh yeah, me. That will just miss.
What's your AC?
17.
I
Tiger's-
do if it meets, it hits for this.
Oh, does it? Oh, all right, then it hits.
Okay, very good. Trust me, you'll like it when you hit them for a 17. So you take not too bad, not too bad. This is not the world's most bruisery of weapons. Oh, and so you take 6 bludgeoning damage.
Beautiful.
And then he makes a second attack as well as part of his attack. That one is a 25.
Yeah, it's gonna hit.
Yeah, it definitely hits.
It's a big ol' hitter.
And the same thing, 6.
All right, so 12 in total.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, very good.
That's
So
certainly a choice they can make.
they can make a choice to hit me with a mace. And he seems like he's ready to fucking rough you up. Next is going to be a goblin that is currently outside. It spins its turn, putting out its goblin cigarette in anger and rushing inside. It is going to make it with the full extinguishing of the cigarette action. It's going to make it to here. That's it for the goblin. The goblin's ready. By the way. It's a nice night. They want us to hear. An orc here hops up with sort of a shriek, just like, "Ah!" and draws a sword from his scabbard. Let me check the amount of creature pages I have open right now.
Yeah, once again, it is truly a monster.
It really is a monster mash. He's gonna blow a lot of his movement to get there, so he's only able to get to here. That's the end of his turn. Next is a human. Human's gonna be the kind of same thing. We're gonna get him to here. They're rushing at you. Next is another orc. This orc is a little further away, so he's only going to get to here. Next is another goblin. Spins turn, extinguishing cigarette. Gets to right here in the door. Next is other goblin extinguished cigarettes coming into the door. Next up is
I think the biggest tragedy of this night is how many wasted cigarettes there's.
I know. Yeah, one of them's definitely like just stubbing it out. He's like, "This is my last one. God damn it!" Next is the goblin with the briefcase, and you see that he takes out a small dagger, but he actually runs over to here and he flops down the case and opens it.
That's exciting.
Next is
What's in the case?
this orc who's going to get to running behind the bar, also against the rules.
Yeah.
Now it's Texarkana's turn.
I hate a rule.
So, my rule was that Tex was not going to start raging until he took damage. And as a result, he was going to non-lethally dispatch people. But now that he's taken damage, he is going to rage. And I am saying he is not able to stay his hand from lethally dispatching anyone who gets in his way.
And also off mic, we had a discussion about the bar's policy of trying not to kill the patrons. In this moment, our players will be allowed to decide if they want to deliver lethal or non-lethal damage should they bring a character to hit 0 hit points. And we now have our barbarian who I guess is gonna be cracking heads for real, dog.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I am raging now. And just so you know, because I'm a totem spirit, I now resist all damage except psychic damage.
Hell yeah.
As long as I am raging.
Love it.
And I am going to turn around pretty much in one fell motion and crack Suntooth across the face with Casey.
Hell yeah. Swing on him.
I'm going to use reckless. So I get 2 attacks, and I'm going to use reckless attack, so I get advantage on all my attack rolls.
Fuck yeah, and then we get advantage on attack on you.
Yes, you do, assuming you survive. Okay, so this is the first roll of the first attack. That's a 26.
26, fuck him up.
That's very exciting.
All right, cool. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to roll both of these attacks on Suntooth. So this is the second attack, first roll. That's a 15 and all right, so a 26 and a 20.
Nice. Hits.
Okay, so that is 2d8 plus 12 damage. Suntooth is going to take 25 damage.
Fuck yeah, he is.
As just very quietly, almost so low that he can just hear it. Tex just goes, "You just woke up the bear," and then just like whirls around faster than you can see and just cracks this guy in the head.
Fuck! I poked the bear.
And that'll do it for my turn.
Fuck yeah, dude. Good turn.
Good.
All right. 25 points. Hell yeah. This human is going to kind of awkwardly push past these guys and only get to here. Now it is Derzek's turn.
Okay. I think what does it look like the swashbucklers, or how are they reacting to the fight?
Oh, they're pretty focused, and once again, from where they're currently sitting, they cannot.
They don't see me. Okay. I think Derzek's gonna go for the chest.
Okay, all right.
He's gonna try and grab that chest.
All right, so you are going to are you just gonna run over to the table and just sort of try to snatch it?
Yeah, that's the play.
Because they surely they'll see a gray oily dwarf running over to the table to grab the treasure, right?
That they've recognized as their waiter. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's
Not
say
impossible,
maybe
just
very unlikely. I'm gonna toss a candle from the table behind me over at that table that's next to them.
so like,
a little.
Can you ping on the map where that is?
Do I just click?
You click and hold.
Yeah.
The old click and hold, as they like to call it.
Like
Oh, okay.
there-ish,
Okay.
I think.
Okay. Yeah. Well, go ahead and make a ranged attack.
Yeah. That is an 18.
Yeah. Where do you want? So you want to land like you want to like smash here?
Yeah. Just
Okay.
somewhere so that they got to fight over there. They got a fire on the table.
All right,
inexplicably.
I'm going to roll this d6. If I get a 5, the fire will spread. If not, it'll just sort of be like a when you throw like a flare. You know, it's gonna be like a shower of sparks.
Yes. Okay. Cool.
I got a 6.
Oh,
Shower of sparks. Probably for the best. You don't want to burn the double curse down, but
Yeah,
it certainly is eye catching. And with an 18,
Yeah.
I'll say that it succeeds. That like, and you sort of see them both go like, what the fuck? So we'll consider that for this turn. Anything else you want to do? We'll consider that your action. If you have a bonus action movement you want to do.
I think Durs is just gonna chill out of sight still.
Excellent. Okay, very good. I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Make another stealth roll as your bonus
sure.
action, just because you threw a candle.
Yeah.
Rogues throwing candles.
That is a measly 13.
A measly 13. These two drunk assholes at this table don't seem to notice you, but as you kind of sink back into the chair where you were hidden before, you suddenly realize that across the bar there's an old woman just
What's her face is starting to look at me. Yeah.
yeah. Wondering what you're doing. Crunch, it's your turn.
Frankenstein. Oh God.
Oh yeah, let's forget Chekhov's Frankenstein.
Beautiful.
So Crunch is going to. I don't know why. I'm just like I've embodied the character of Crunch so much that I just wanted to say it's. But Crunch is going to do exactly what you imagine Crunch is going to do, and that is going to be to try to beat a text to death.
Oh hell yeah!
Actually. What am I talking about? Crunch is a single-minded man. He is going to climb over the bar to beat the shit out of Phalix. Which means as he does so, Tex, you get an attack of opportunity if you'd like it.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh, he's got to kick the shit out of Phalix.
All right. I'm assuming Reckless Attack still applies, right?
Yeah. Right?
Yes, it does, because they're going to get an attack on you, so yeah.
Yeah.
I knew I should have took Warcaster.
All right, well, that's a natural 1, so thank God. An 18.
An 18, hell yeah, that hits.
All right. It's just the one attack, right? I don't get to take my full attack
you don't get
action.
to do your both attacks.
Cool. All right, perfect. That's fine. Damn, minimum damage. 7. I kind of knock him, but I'm distracted by now my single-minded hatred for Suntooth.
Hell yeah. And you sort of see that he takes the hit and just sort of keeps just Terminator, just stepping onto a stool and then onto the bar and then just sort of looming over you. And he just takes that bottle that he broke and he just flips it over so the pointed part's down and he just leaps off the bar to come down onto you, Phalix. So we're gonna make him make a athletics check just to see if that's not something he just fucks up. Slips
Roll
on.
Roll one.
No, he did not. He's fine. And now this is the attack.
Right before the axe comes down, everyone's a critic.
Oh man, actually not too good. That is a 13.
I'm glad I took that breastplate because I'm just you know what I'm gonna say because the breastplate helped me get there. I just kind of move my chest to fling it off that nice little metal sheen.
Nice. All right, very good. So he and then he sort of sort of looks at you in this moment and is just like psychotic with birthday rage. And that's when you find out that he gets 2 attacks.
That's the worst kind of rage.
Happy birthday to Crunch. That one was a natural 20.
Oh.
All right, Phalix, is a good run. It's a one shot.
His party and he'll crit if he wants to, baby.
So that is going to be. Let me reassess. I'm going to say that this broken bottle improvised weapon is going to do a D6 of damage.
What can I do to survive?
Oh, that's right. Shit.
Oh boy.
Okay. Oof, buddy. Okay. So I forgot the bugbears get a thing called brute strength,
Oh,
where
no.
they get an extra damage die for their weapon attacks.
Oh.
So altogether, that is going to be for Crunch, 19 points of piercing damage.
Damn.
Okay, you know my HP ain't my HP ain't the worst. So
Yeah,
I
you
can
guys are
take
level
it.
7 characters. You're not going to be totally fucked by that. But yeah, 19 points of slashing or piercing.
All right, yeah. So yeah, it's gonna put me down to 30. I can.
Yeah.
It hurt, but I'm ready to roll and rock and roll.
And at that point, he sort of just like lets the bottle go, kind of now dripping with your blood. And you see his hand kind of migrate now to his belt, where there's like basically just like a repurposed sledgehammer that someone's cut the back half of the long shaft off, making it sort of just like a mid-range weapon. And he sort of just brings it up and he smiles. He says, "Human blood." And
You know
now
what
it's
is
now it's someone else's turn. Now it's the human that you guys all saw sort of bickering with some of their orcs rushes over, gets to there. Okay, now it is. Where are you? Where's this little goblin? Oh, the goblin who still said smoking is going to now sort of meekly make his way toward. Okay, this goblin, however, you see, is actually armed with a crossbow, and is going to take a shot at Butterbolt because
Yes,
you're up on the
I
counter.
fucking dare you.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna shoot a monk with a bow. This might be really funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's gonna do
That's all I
a.
want.
I super doubt this hits. It's 13.
Oh, absolutely not.
Yeah.
I am.
Sort of like
gonna-
pings into a column nearby.
I'm going to. Oh nope, I can't because I'm hit or I'm not hit. Never mind. That's all it does. So it just doesn't hit.
Oh, you want to catch that so bad.
I
Don't
wanna
worry,
catch
you're
it
gonna
so
shut up more
bad.
tonight. It's so cool to do.
I try to catch it, but it's like too shitty of a shot. I can't even
Shit.
reach it. Bless you.
Phalix, it's your turn.
Thank you.
All right, so I have a few options here. If I step backwards, I'm gonna be getting a
Yes.
crunch, I'm guessing.
Yes.
So I get.
You're
You
gonna be
know
in
what?
in crunch time.
I'm gonna be in the crunch town, which I'm not a fan of.
I said
Uh,
time, but I like town.
Yeah, yeah, we'll go crunch town.
Crunch time in Crunch Town.
If I try to grab that weird sledgehammer he has on him, what kind of roll would I have to do for that?
It's gonna be a strength check. Well, actually, it's gonna first be a dex check to see if you can grab. If he's not just gonna hold it above your head and laugh.
Yeah.
But to actually wrest it from his hand is going to require a strength check against him.
That seems like a very bad idea for somebody with an. I'm gonna be honest. Phalix,
Yeah,
Phalix
okay.
is, I'm gonna go with some of my actual alchemist abilities, which is when I do any type of damage as an alchemical savant. I guess is how you'd say it. I've never had to say it in the plural. But at the 5th level, any type of roll I do that does damage or restoration, if the damage is acid, fire, necrotic, or poison, I get to do extra bonus dice of damage. So I'm gonna cast a good old acid arrow right into his face. Because listen, I might have lied, but it still was a mid-range elven wine, and that's way better than most wines to begin with. He should have been.
Super
that.
true.
This is gonna be an attack with disadvantage because you are in melee range with him. But you're welcome to go for it.
You know what? I think I'm feeling. Yeah, I'm feeling kind of risky. I feel like I might give it a shot. Let's see what happens. Because if I pull this off, it's gonna be a lot of damage.
I mean, if you pull this off, it's gonna be really fucking cool.
Yeah.
I get it. I totally understand why you want to do this.
Okay. First roll's an 18.
Nice.
Second one's a 17.
Nice. That I'm pretty sure definitely hits. It is 17 is what you needed.
Yeah. Okay. That's gonna be a 23. 22 altogether.
Hell yeah. 22 acid damage.
So no, it's not. I mean, for my I got to roll. So
Oh.
on a hit, they're gonna take
Gotcha.
44 acid damage, and then 2d4 acid damage, and then next turn. But I get to add one extra d4 to that with my alchemical. I don't know how it's pronounced.
Alchemical?
Chemical.
Alchemical.
Just like in this universe, alchemical bank.
Yeah, that's the one.
Here at Al's Chemical Bank, we treat you the right way.
We know you're trying to make gold. We get it. Think we give a shit?
So that's gonna be. I did pretty good with that roll. It's gonna be a good. And he's gonna take 2d4 at the beginning of his next turn.
Can you give me those numbers again? Because you cut. It's like every time you try to give information, you cut out like you're swearing.
All the important.
Altogether, that was 18. That was 18 acid damage, and then at the beginning of his next turn, he'll take 2d4 acid damage again.
That fucking rules. Yeah, you
that's
clearly,
sick.
yeah, it's all over his beloved wet as a leather hog jacket, and you can see that is a particularly
That's
disappointing
so
damn.
cool.
Yeah, I just scream at him as a honored bartender of like, listen, you know a good wine when you see a good wine, even if it's your birthday, and you should respect that.
Respect the birthday wine is the ultimate lesson of this.
Yeah,
This
exactly.
episode of Destiny Jones or NPC Incorporated. Okay, hell yeah. We're at the top of our order, and during the top of our order, you notice that coming out of the bathroom is the Dwarven sailor. Who is going to spend his turn moving his full speed back to his table as he gets to like right here. Actually, let me see his full. I want to get him his proper full speed for narrative sake. Okay, so he gets to here, and as he's kind of going, he sort of like starts looking at what is going on and starts to pick up the pace a little bit. Sort of like, so that's gonna be his turn. I'm gonna go ahead and add him to the running order. Actually, we're just
Nice.
gonna put his turn there at the end here. So he is deeply confused. Poor guy. It is now Petunia's turn.
Well, I didn't want to be the first person to throw a punch, but now that punches have been thrown, that's thrilling. I'm going to turn and give 2 good pops over to the Crunch, who is attacking my coworker.
Oh my god, you're fighting Crunch on top of the bar.
Nice.
This fucking rules. This is
One of
exactly
them?
what I wanted from this.
One of them is a natural 20, and the other is a
Whoa!
17.
Nice.
Does the 17 hit as well?
Oh no, they both hit. Yes. Yeah, 17 it hits AC.
I'm gonna do... I'll do the 17 first.
Yeah.
Is 5 points of damage.
Okay.
And then the 20... Oh, that's cocked. Oh! Oh my god, this is buck wild. 6 plus 6 is 12, plus 4
Ooh.
is 16. That was
16.
a 5 to 16
Holy
points
shit.
damage. Yep.
Hell yeah.
We're crunching on crunch.
Well, hey, you want to do any other monk shit?
Yeah, I do. Is he still up?
Yeah. He's looking pretty rough though.
God, I'm gonna do non-lethal flurry of blows and spend a key point and do 2 more pops on him.
And also, just to let you know, you should get like a bonus move too. But I see when you're spinning this, you're doing the bonus move to do the. Yeah, you're doing it right. You're fine.
Yeah.
Don't listen to me. Or
Oh.
listen to me, but don't listen to me.
One of them's a 1, so that doesn't hit. But does a 16 hit?
16 does hit. No, 16 does not hit. I'm sorry. Neither of those hit.
That's fine. I still.
And I'm also gonna say with a natural 1, I need you to make me a dex save.
Super fair. I'm very good at those. 9 plus 7. 16.
16. Hell yeah. There is in front of Glorge a little bit of drool and beer spilled from Glorge himself, and you put a foot in it, and you come so close to slipping, but you stop yourself.
Nice.
And Glorge's like, "Blub, blub, 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 blub."
We could really use you, Glorg.
I get the disengage action when I do flurry of blows, so I'm just gonna back up on the bar a little bit to like this corner. And that's gonna
Fucking
be my turn.
tight. Hell yeah. Drunken mug.
It's so cool. And I went.
Hell yeah, yeah. He's looking really rough.
Good.
It is now the orc's turn, and he's going to continue to do what he did the previous round and just try to beat the shit out of Texarkana.
Okay.
Yeah, which is now a much harder task now that you've got your fucking cool move up.
Oh, yeah.
Rage up. Oof, and the first one sucked ass. There's no way a 10 hits you, right?
No.
Yeah. Oof, and the second one was a 9. He rolled a 3 and a 4. So he sort of swings his club and like sees that he's just like banging against your weapon, and he's sort of like, oh man, shit. It is now, but luckily though, Hog Gang, and you sort of just hear a cheer behind you of like, Hog Gang. A goblin who just has walked in is going to get right to here and aim his little crossbow and take a shot at you, Petunia.
Good luck.
17.
That hits. Wait.
Oh, hell
with the
yeah.
crossbow? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Let me look up these rules. How much damage?
Ooh, this is so exciting.
Oh my god. Let me find my dice.
That's a 7 on my end. I think it's a D10.
It's a D10 plus my modifier
From my monk days.
plus my monk. So automatically 5 plus 7 plus 4 absolutely reduces that to 0. I'm gonna catch it and
Just to give some to highlight this, so basically like you guys just watched as the rabbit folk bartender that you all know so well, and you've heard that she has a fighting spirit and has now jumped on top of the bar, punched the shit out of this bugbear, sort of like backflipped over the bar to the back area, just as a goblin shoots a crossbow bolt, which she's just like,
Nice.
and I throw it back.
yeah, hell
to
yeah.
throw back.
Does that require an attack roll, or is that an automatic hit?
If you catch a missile, you spend a key point. I make the attack with my proficiency.
Oh, so it's like a monk
I-
weapon. So
I
go ahead and
do
make
have
a
to
roll
attack.
using your dex plus your proficiency.
So 5, 8 plus 4, 12. Not very good.
Does not hit. So just like buries itself in the wood frame behind the goblin, but the goblin is like, ah,
Yeah, because that was cool as shit.
oh no,
That ruled.
they're
Okay.
not normal bartenders.
Nope.
Okay, it is now. That was his turn too. Shit. This one's going to. There's a. Go ahead and count this. Count yourself as having +2 to your AC, almost like cover. This guy is going to take us. Actually, no, because you're not behind the bar. You're on top of the bar. So normal swing.
Oh yeah, that's fair. My knees.
This is probably going to hit you. This orc swings his sword, and that is a 22 to hit.
Yes.
Okay.
No, deny it.
No, I'll know. You guys sent me your character sheets. That is 7 slashing damage.
Okay, I'll take it.
All right, very cool. Next is actually, sorry, never mind. I take that back. I'm complicating things. This human bandit or human hog member is going to run at you, Tex, and try to attack you with his sword, little like short sword.
Nice.
Oof, no fucking way. It's like a 12.
Amazing.
He rolled a 7. I'm not even gonna check it. I know his modifier is not double digits. There's no fucking way it's gonna get checked. All right. Next is this orc. This orc right here is going to run to. I guess it's gonna try to continue to get over to Tex. So it's gonna go like right here. Next is a goblin who's going to get to right here and fire at Petunia.
Yes.
And luckily it misses because you only get one reaction,
is
but
true.
he rolled a 3, so it just like ricochets off into the rafters. You see one of the suits of armor sort of sway. Next is a goblin with a spear is going to run in. He's going to try to get to this side. He kind of slips between the arms of one of his orcish companions. And I'm going to say that he does manage to get close enough to you, Phalix, to make a strike.
I mean, he can try if he wants to, but he's gonna feel bad about it tomorrow.
Maybe he will, maybe he won't. I don't know, but he did roll a 22.
Yeah, 22 is definitely connected. I'm not gonna lie to you here.
Ooh, and max damage from our guy. It's an 8.
I mean, yeah. Once again,
Piercing,
I'm still
8 piercing.
standing. I'm at 22 now, so I'm in the game. I got healing spells.
Hog and like everyone, by the way, around you is like snorting, like as Hog Gang goes into hog full hog mode.
I love hog.
Oh, no.
Going whole hog.
Legendary old hog.
This one's gonna go over to here to try to round around this table to Tex Arcana. Next is the goblin with the sunglasses, who has now removed something from this briefcase and is making his way to right here. He is going to let's see. No, he has enough movement speed to get to right here, and you sort of see him look at you, Petunia, and he takes something, a handful of something, and he goes, I need you to make a Constitution save.
Okay.
Maybe he's blowing jelly beans.
Oh,
Blowing
that's
jelly
a one.
beans into-
That's a one.
No.
Oh, no.
I'm also gonna say he gets like to right here. He's like under the stool. He's kind of using the stool as cover. He's a 5-foot range for this. So he blows like you see his cloud sort of like it's this dust like billows out as a cloud from his hand. It's like a light blue cloud. It's sort of like chalk dust. It almost seems like, and it just sort of like douses your face. And you roll a natural 1, so unfortunately you do take the effects of the illegal drug he just blew into your face, a drug called Luxia. I mean, you don't know that, but I am so excited this is happening. So, let me tell you the effects of Luxia on
Please
the
do.
mind. So unfortunately you're going to need now to make a...
What if it's like the limitless pill and it like makes your brain work?
No, you now immediately it happens. Your brain just like, and you just like feel like a buzzing. And now as you look around the room, you see that all around you there are strange ghostly images, like strange like things, like maybe not from this world. Maybe you're like it's hard to kind of put your finger on. You're going to like think about it, but you're seeing like hallucinations of ghosts and strange like things, but they almost seem like they're unstuck from other realities, moving through the world. Like you see like a guy wearing like a clothes you don't understand, walking, riding like a 2-wheeled mode of transportation. You see a large like fish-like creature with like kind of wings instead of fins on its side, kind of cresting across one of the bar tables and just sort of disappearing. We'll cover other things you might see when it's your turn. But that is you're tripping balls.
Yeah, you.
I love
And it
this
is now-
job.
Also, go ahead and say that you're going to be taking disadvantage on your attacks, but each turn round you'll get a chance to make a con save. Okay, now is this orc's turn. This orc is going to sort of see what G-Man did, and he sort of laughs, and he goes now to make an attack on Petunia. He's going to get advantage because of the natural 1, but that's not going to be across the board. He didn't do great. It was a 13.
That's
Oh
not
no, advantage. What am I doing? Oh, the second one was a natural 20.
Oh, that
No.
hits good. That hits right where it needs to.
He hits you with a short sword.
Ouch.
Okay, so 12 piercing damage.
It's fine.
Okay, next is Tex Arcana.
All right, cool. So I am going to continue to rage and reckless attack but I'm going to use my first attack on this man who just attempted to stab me with a short sword. So I'm gonna look at Suntooth and be like, "Sorry, 1 second," and then I'm gonna try to just kind of really beat the shit out of this guy who just attacked me. Okay, so I'm rolling that with
Always
advantage.
cordial.
Always cordial. All right, so that's a 26 and then a 26. What the fuck?
I mean, that's gonna do it.
All right, cool. So I'll roll damage for that one, and then I'll roll my next attack on Suntooth. Hobart, also don't forget that you're getting advantage against me when you attack.
Yes, I do think I missed on that one human, but I didn't get too many chances to attack yet. But since you're keeping it going, I'll keep that in mind.
All right, so the human takes 8 damage, and then I'm gonna roll my second attack against Suntooth.
That slug. I mean, like boom. The guy seems pretty fucking rocked. He's still on his feet, but he's not doing well.
I just imagine like full on like uppercut, like crescent moon, just like cracking this guy under the chin.
Yeah!
And I just rolled a natural 20 on my attack against Suntooth.
Hell yeah! Okay, go ahead and roll double damage.
All right, 2d8 plus 6. Beautiful. That is, he takes 15 damage.
Hell yeah!
As I then
dude.
In that arc, just kind of like crack down directly on his head again with Casey.
Ooh, he says.
Casey's having a good night.
That's gonna be my turn for me.
That's a dope turn, dude. Okay, next is going to be this human, who's going to try to get over here and stab up at Petunia. That's going to not be an advantage. I'm just gonna give it to the first person that attacked you because you rolled a natural one. Also not great. Probably not gonna do it. That's 15 to hit.
Misses.
Nice. All right, cool. So that is gonna be it for him. Next is Durzik.
And I'm assuming that in the round that has transpired, these guys are still just watching everything go down.
Most definitely.
Okay. I think Durzik. Where is the? Can you ping the back area that where Stu is?
Right here.
Okay. And what is each one of those squares? Is that 5 feet?
Each square represents 5 feet of movement. You can move double speed if you want to dash. Otherwise, it's just the movement prescribed on your character sheet.
Okay.
And it takes you. Actually, you can do it as a bonus action because you're a fucking rogue.
Oh,
Ooh.
yeah.
Because
I have that. What do you?
Server.
And you get a plus 10 as a server.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. I get. Okay. So I'm gonna go over to those doors.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna do a little check. I'm 90% sure that you're right about this. So that's 15, and then from there that is, oh yeah. So all told, it's 50. So you definitely double your move speed as more than 50.
Okay.
Right? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Cool.
So yeah, you.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you're going to the doors. Okay. So you go to the door. What do you do?
I'm gonna throw the doors open.
Yes.
And go, Stu, they're fighting out here. It's a brawl. The customers and my coworkers, they are fighting.
This is the one thing we didn't want to happen.
I know you're very busy working on a dude back there, big dude, but
things have transpired.
So beyond the door, which I am now revealing, you see a room filled with barrels. The barrels of all the beer that Stu loves so much. You also see a setup of like alchemical supplies, necromancer stuff, the sort of eerie candlelit stuff that you'd associate with the sort of macabre occult rituals that Stu does in his spare time. You see it standing there in kind of his full regalia of like sort of like a mantle of bones, and his big witch's hat tilted to one side is Stu chanting around this mega stacked humanoid corpse figure that's just sort of standing there stock still, Jason Voorhees style. As you peek in, like Stu peeks around the thing, and he's like, "Oh man, Durzik, what are you doing, man?"
They're fighting out here. It's a brawl between the customers and the employees.
Dude, I said like the one thing, man, was not to interrupt this.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I disturb the thing that you're doing with the dude?
Hey man, listen, dude, it's totally fine. I get it. Sounds like it's getting pretty heavy out there. I'd be super happy to come and help you. And then suddenly the body leans up a huge arm and just, and you see Stu sort of like slam against the barrels to the side here and just like slide down limp. And the figure turns around. You see that they're missing most of their head. Their bodies like kind of covered with these glyphs that glow, this sort of sickly red energy, and it just like and
Make the right choice.
now the dude is joining the fight.
Oh shit!
Dude, fight.
Nice.
Exciting.
Let me roll for the dude.
Roll for the dude. Oh, beautiful.
Dude's rocking.
That's just nice.
Oh man, the dude has such a bad dex. So that's going to be
Tight.
Okay, cool. Hell yeah, dude. That rules. I'm so happy you did that. Oh, actually, oh no. Your initiative was an 11
Yeah.
Oh,
and he rolled a 10.
Oh no.
So he's
So
not.
So
Dude's
now
not-
it is. Anything else you want to do, Dursic? You've used your movement and your not a lot left for you to do.
Kiss your ass
Yeah,
goodbye.
there's nothing I can do, right?
So it is now the dude's turn, and the dude just sort of
Yeah, dude's going. He's party rocking at this point. We gotta be honest.
Yeah.
stomping towards you, and he gets to right here. And I'm gonna say, just to be fair to poor Durzik, that he used his action to knock out Stu the Necromancer.
Oh,
And so
that's
he
very
gets
nice of
right
you.
to the door frame, and he's like right above you. He's towering. You see like where his limbs are sewed on, like different configurations, and you see like the body is sort of like grotesquely misshapen. Like his arms are from a species it's not human, but the torso is. So he sort of almost like use these long limbs to sort of crawl towards you, and
Yeah.
he sort of just like drools in your face, like. And now it's Crunch's turn.
What
Crunch
can
is
we do
going
together?
to swing at Phalix.
Yay!
I mean, hey, listen. If you're good at one thing, be good at it. That's what I say.
I did, however, I remember I did make Crunch make the jump off the bar. But it was so cool to have Crunch fight Petunia on the bar that I'm worth retconning that. So I'm going to make Crunch make another jump down and now attack you with his hammer.
There we go.
It was super.
He rolled a natural 20 on his athletics check, so he does a cool backflip. He looks
Thank God
fucking
that was-
tight when he does it, and now he's gonna beat the shit out of you with a hammer.
Hey, I mean, once again,
I
if
am
was,
going to.
like,
I'm going to give him
respect
advantage
your
on his
rules.
first attack. How about that? That sounds fair for Crunch.
Yeah, it sounds fair.
Hilariously, he rolled really badly. So the first attack definitely misses. No fucking way.
Take it.
And the second one, a straight roll, is 18.
18 is gonna hit.
Okay, so that is going to be. Where are my D8s?
I don't know.
Oof. That is going to be a 16 bludgeoning damage.
Jesus. Yeah, I'm starting to get pretty beat up here at this point.
But he
Thanks.
missed his first attack, and that is it for him.
Yeah, there's a little blood coming out of this mask at this point.
I
That's
just wanted
awesome.
to recommend wine. Okay, it is now the human his turn. The human is going to get over to right here, and that's going to be his move. The argumentative human you saw from earlier. Next is going to be a goblin from outside. The goblin from outside, I'm going to say, who is also the one who was the last to stub out his cigarette, is going to sort of hang outside the bar for a second. Just I don't know if they need me in there. I might, maybe I just want to hang back. Next is a goblin with a crossbow who's going to, you guessed it, shoot at Petunia.
Like,
8. It was an 8.
That
Fucking no way.
misses.
Man, there's been so, especially now you're high, there's just crossbow bolts just glittering past you, leaving fucking chemtrails. And it is now Phalix's turn.
all right, so I have a few options. I gotta heal up, or I'm gonna. I do have a few options. Cure wounds, because I get that bonus with the alchemical. There we go, savant. Where I get to do that. How many times I get to do that during the game? No, I get to do that as much as I want. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna heal my because I need it pretty.
Hell yeah.
So let's roll that real quick. And do I want to? Yeah, I might. I'm gonna do that at a second level or higher too for one of my, because this I'm hitting pretty. I'm getting.
Oh, physician, heal thyself. It's okay.
Yeah, we've all been there. All right, there's that. Ooh, that is very good. 13 plus my modifier. That is going to be altogether a nice spicy 18.
18. Cool. Wait, so that's the number of healing points you get back?
Yeah, for myself.
Tight. Love it.
Because I get that little bonus roll with alchemical savant, which is very nice. So
Yeah.
that'll be back up to 26. So I'm still in the fight.
God, I love that the plague doctor bartender is the party's default hero or healer.
Yeah.
And, cure wounds. That's a whole action. So
I know. Not even
can't really do
worth
much
it.
more.
What a waste.
Yeah, I'm just sticking in the fight at this point. So yeah, that's it.
Okay, very cool, very cool. So you're sort of you quickly chug one of these small potions you keep at your side, the inveterate alchemist that you are, and heal up a little bit, realizing that the assault of this pissed off bugbear is not going to stop anytime soon. It is now the Dwarven sailor's turn. The Dwarven sailor is going to. I just want to. Cool, that's great, awesome. The Dwarven sailor is going to just sort of stroll through this battle. If any of you were really able to pay attention, you notice that as they walk, it's not like the sailor who walked into the bar. This is sort of like a slinky, confident walk. The dwarf gets over here to the table and sort of smiles at everyone. And he reaches across the table. He grabs that wooden chest. He holds it.
No.
And he looks at everybody at the table, the two pirates, and he says, "Well, thanks so much." And then he turns to smoke and vanishes.
Where'd he
And
go?
is gone.
Yeah, well, hey, not our problem.
But there's like one.
Oh no,
with
I
that
actually put him.
chest.
Oh shit! I put him off the fucking map. There we go. Yeah, none of you were close enough to even hear the exchange. You just sort of see in this moment there's like a puff of weirdly emerald-colored smoke, and you see that the two pirates sitting at the table suddenly look very mad,
Like, damn.
and are now joining the order.
Oh hell yeah!
Boy.
Oh.
Not well though. Oh man, fuck yeah. Okay.
We're just getting buried.
Yeah, it's looking dope.
Oof. The pirates did super fucking bad though. Don't worry too much. I'm gonna resort because I was at the beginning. Okay, it is now. So none of you even can really perceive that this has just happened. But you hear screaming in the back. And now Suntooth is going to try to take you. Actually, check for 1 second about Suntooth. No, Suntooth is gonna kick your ass. That's what he likes to do.
Yeah, I get it.
Oof, good thing you got an advantage. The first one is a 19.
Nice, that'll hit.
Tight. And that's going to be a 8 bludgeoning.
It's going to be a 4 bludgeoning.
Very true. Second one is going to be, wow, double 17s
Nice.
for a 23. And you take 10. 5
Okay.
bludgeoning.
Nice. So 9 in total.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
And
he's
he-
regular
And
hits.
as he's hitting you, he's like, "What's your deal, man? You like
Hey,
made of wood?"
You feel the breeze in here or something? I swore you were hitting me.
Get him.
Petunia, it's your turn.
Oh, you freaking bet it is. I'm surrounded by 4 people.
Oh yeah, and you're high as shit.
Oh shoot! So everything has disadvantage. Oh my god.
Yeah. I'm to retroactively give you something that you would have noticed standing up on the bar, but you didn't have a chance to actually make a check on. I'll say that it was very odd, but the moment that stuff got blown into your face, you saw Danto walking across the bar. And then he turned into smoke and left.
Classic Danto.
Ah. Interesting.
Almost as if this drug makes you see through illusions.
Ooh.
That's kind of cool. I'm gonna punch the guy directly in front of me with disadvantage with my first attack. I rolled a 19.
And do you mean the human or the orc or the goblin?
Sorry, I meant this one. But I rolled a 19 and an 18 plus 4.
Fuck yeah, you hit them both.
So, well, that was my first. That was the one.
Oh, gotcha,
That was
gotcha.
with disadvantage.
Oh, so you hit the first one. Very good.
8 points.
Nice. Sorry, can you
Punch.
ping again which one you meant?
The one right here.
Oh, that one. Okay, cool, cool.
North.
So 8 points, bludgeoning. Very cool.
Second attack with disadvantage. I'll give it to him as well. Much worse. 11.
11 is not gonna hit.
Flurry of blows. I would like to go in between these people and kick out. So, like, one attack for each one.
This is beyond T-Man, just to warn you. But
Oh,
you're also
Thank you.
welcome to do that. I'm sorry. I should have just let you do it and been like, that was the T-Man. That would have been the crueler DM in me. I don't know what I...
flurry
I
of
spared
blows
poor-
diagonal. I'll get the 2 sword boys.
Oh, that's a fucking cool. I'll allow it.
So, northwest with disadvantage. Terrible. 7 does not hit. And with
Okay.
disadvantage. Oh, much better. 18.
Hits.
8.
8.
So
I mean,
this
both
guy
these,
gets
both of
8.
both of the guys that you hit are looking mega rough.
Excellent.
They're like holding their faces where you just like kicked and or punched them. They look pretty fucked up.
Maybe like some spinning birds above their heads with stars. Who knows?
That I think will be my turn.
Make a Constitution save.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. Not very good. 11.
11. You're still high. Still high as a kite.
But you're having a good time. That's what matters.
This
just
slaps.
totally fucking tripping. People are turning into clouds. You can see weird shit. It's fucking dope.
Fish. There's a fish concert.
And then someone shoots at you.
Oh, no.
Good fucking luck.
Ooh, that's an 18 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Nice.
What do they shoot at me?
Oof. Just a 4. It's a crossbow. It's this goblin down here shoots a crossbow at you. And it does 4 damage. So if you want to use missile catch, you're welcome. If not, you're welcome.
Yeah,
Either
I'm
way.
gonna do it. And I'm gonna use a key point to put it back at them because it definitely works.
Yeah,
So-
your monk level's more than 4. So
Do I still have disadvantage? Yes.
yes, you're still high.
Damn it. 7.
No, misses.
That's fine.
You can even kind of hear them being like, "Stop shooting! He's just throwing him back."
It's so much fun. Okay, that's me.
That was him.
That was him.
That's gonna be this one that you missed is going to make us a swatch. Man, this is like I'm pretty sure this is the exact scene from like Drunken Master with Jackie Chan.
Yeah, it's getting wild.
Okay, that is okay. That's a 21 to hit.
Sounds like a hit.
That'll hit you. And that's 5 piercing damage. 5 piercing damage.
That's for me, right?
Yeah, for you.
Okay,
A short sword wielded by this orc right here.
That little bit.
Next is another crossbow bolt from this other goblin over here by the barrel. 14, no fucking way.
Nope.
Next is this orc is going to run in. Some of them are starting to look pretty confused about who to attack. And this one is going to run to you, Tex, and kind of run by this barrel and make this stool and make a swing at you.
Nice.
Ooh, probably not going to do it either. Probably not going to do it. That is going
Did you
to
roll
be
twice?
Oh, you're right. Ooh, okay. So the first one is a 17.
17 will hit.
Ooh, the second one was a 24. So,
Nice.
that is going to be. That's nothing. That's nothing for you. That is 5 down to 2.
All right, cool.
Nice.
Okay, now it is.
Tex is just laughing. He's just having a great time.
I like being stabbed. Actually, is this human who's just like, it's like he's made out of fucking wood.
Man, you're all
Definitely
gonna,
gonna-
you're all gonna die tonight. This is the worst mistake you've ever made in your entire lives. It's about to be the last one.
That one is going to be a 13. No fucking way, right?
What, against me?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not gonna hit.
Yeah. This goblin is going to try to stab Phalix.
I mean, he can try.
He does. That's an 18.
I mean, he did.
Just a 4 piercing damage.
Yeah. Yeah, 4 is. I mean, after everything I've been through, but is I just take the knife and just push it in a little more.
He's like, ow, fuck, stop, I'm out, stop. Tex, swing away, Tex.
Oh shit, is it my turn already?
Sure
Oh
is.
baby.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
get some hits in.
It's crunch time on these
It's
goblins.
Oh, beautiful. I'm gonna start off with an attack on Suntooth. As always, I am still using reckless attack. I've been raging. This is my 3rd turn of rage. Oh god, oh no, I'm running out of steam. An 11.
Ooh.
And he sort of just like leans back and he laughs. He's like, too slow there, bud.
I don't like that, so I'm gonna use my other attack to hit him again. 25.
Yeah, it's gonna do it. Stop.
There we go.
I shouldn't have said anything, man. That's 11 damage on Suntooth.
He's looking increasingingly rough. Still on his feet, but just like, ow, fuck, stop hitting me with a baseball bat, man.
Ow.
Anything else there, Tex?
No, I am gonna kind of like look over my shoulder and be like, I'll get to you two in a minute. To the other 2 guys. Actually, would I be able to
stop?
would I be able to make an intimidation check on them since they've just been stabbing me and I'm not like?
I'll allow it because fuck it, it's a 1-shot.
All right, hell yeah.
Yeah, you gotta go for it.
All right, that's a 15, so not great, but
They are intimidated, but not willing to give up protecting their pack leader.
that's beautiful. I love that loyalty in future
Hog gang rolls
corpses.
tight.
Hugging for life.
Hog gang is now going to, or this Hog gang orc is going to attack Petunia.
Good luck.
That is going to be a natural 1. You really clock this guy in the jaw good. And he's looking rough. In fact, I'm going to... No, you already used your reaction.
I
So, no, you
did.
don't get an attack of opportunity.
Damn.
So instead, he just whiffs, and you can tell, like, he is dazed by that hit.
Okay.
Next is the goblin with the drugs. The goblin who has now sprayed that
goblin.
powder into your face is going to just sort of laugh and disengage, sneaking away back to his container of drugs.
Damn. I hate only having one reaction.
Well, also he's a goblin, so he gets disengaged as a bonus action.
Whatever. I'll allow it.
We love being goblins.
He can have it. It's
Next
fine.
is
we have the trifecta of goblins now. We have a hobgoblin, of course.
Yeah, that's the holy trinity to me. Is hobgoblin, bugbear, goblin. He's this hog gang is going to get over to the side once again, trying to fuck up Tex, and is going to take a swing with advantage. Very good though. It's 22.
Yeah, that'll hit.
7. Oh, it's 7 down to 4 piercing damage.
Bro, you're so obsessed with me.
It's kind of it's kind of cringe.
It is a little cringe how obsessed with me they are.
Drizek, you're now standing in front of the hulking figure of the dude. What do you want to do?
And Drizek is going to disengage and turn around and start running back to the table of pirate swashbucklers, sprinting there. Upon seeing within the first few seconds of sprinting that the chest is gone and the dwarf is gone, Drizek will say, "Poison my Balladogger, fuck!" And keep running, having noted that the chest is gone. And while he's running towards the table of swashbucklers, he'll yell over his right shoulder to the rest of the bar, "The dude is loose! The dude is loose! The dude is loose!"
Hell yeah. If you'd like to position yourself, Dershik, that'd be great. Get in
Yeah.
a position where you are.
I'm gonna try and get to this plant if I can. That general area, as close to that area as I can.
Okay, you can move yourself if you'd like to.
Oh, nice.
Mhm.
Do I just click on myself?
So you should be able to move yourself like this. You're not able to?
You might have to choose the arrow function.
Well, I got the arrow, and then I'm clicking on me, and then can I click and drag me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you should be able to. Yeah.
Oh man, it's just drawing. It keeps just drawing a box when I click and drag.
Weird. Hold on. Let me just check and make sure that there might be a problem on my end. No. Let me check real quick.
I mean, I think tonight's been great because before I knew that when the
Damn,
juice
it should be working. I don't know what's going on, man.
I mean, it could
you want to
be-
be like you want to be right here, right?
Or even behind the swashbuckler table if I can get there.
Let's see. So you use your bonus action to disengage, and then your move speed is what?
30.
30. Plus 10, so 40.
Oh,
So
yeah.
you can get to the plant.
Okay, cool.
All right, so we'll put you right here. But you also, I will say that when you run up here, you do see this goblin rifling through like a fucking pharmacy. And he sort of turns and he looks at you, he's like, "What are you doing?
The dude is loose.
Who's the dude?
Look out for the dude.
This is supposed to be a birthday party."
The dude has entered the birthday party.
Next is this severely wounded human who is going to try to stab at Petunia.
Yeah, good freaking luck.
No fucking way. It's a 15.
Close.
And then the dude. The dude is going to just like stomp out and just bellow to everyone. It just seems completely unhinged, this thing. And is going to charge toward the nearest thing it sees, which is the goblin right here, holding a crossbow pointed at Petunia, and is going to, I mean, oh, this is going to be a bummer.
I'll let the dude go loose.
Good.
Okay.
Let me have
Dinner
my-
and a show.
Wow. I actually rolled 3 both times. So it sort of like swings out at this goblin who just like swiftly dodges back, holding his crossbow to his chest. He's like, "Ah, oh, what the fuck is that?" And it's now just sort of like a lot of people are now just being like, "Oh, what the fuck?" Okay, it is now Dimitri Venata's turn. Before we do that, I'm going to take a brief second break so I can go pee real quick.
I
I'll be
also
back
have
in
to
like
pee
30
so
seconds.
bad, so I'm going to do that too.
Talk amongst yourself, remaining cast.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Well, here's the thing. I mean, we've known for years that the juice getting loose, the dude being loose, is like a whole new level at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, that-
you
That really broke my spirit when the dude, not the dude, but when Porto
Took
grabbed
the-
the
he took
grab the
fucking treasure.
I had the dude was the perfect diversion, man.
Yeah.
He gone.
Yeah.
Oh, so
I'm
you
glad-
so you intentionally released the dude then? This
I
was not
was
an
gonna
honest
lure-
mistake.
I was gonna lure the dude to the table so that the swashbucklers would have to deal with the dude, so I could grab the chest,
Oh, shit.
use my invisibility, and take the chest somewhere else, and then maybe help you guys if I felt
Have you felt the need?
like I should. But now maybe I should just help you guys.
I mean, I have like 40 rounds of rage left, so I'll be curious to see if I need all of that.
Yeah, you're just gonna fucking smash. I mean, you're doing. I was like, man, thinking about like, lower level games where you've got like big bad evil guy, and then you've got the party around them. It's like usually big bad evil guy's down, but like you're fine. You're doing fine. You got no problem.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah,
just unbothered.
I was debating if I should, and I'm really glad that because everyone's beating the royal shit out of me.
Oh yeah, man, you're getting
I
lit
told
up.
you
Getting,
deserve
like,
that
clocked.
armor.
Yeah, I'm getting clocked.
Oh, this
Like a-
bar fight is breaking out so well. I'm gonna keep it going just because, just keep us moving. So Dimitri Venata, the pirate, stands up, and you hear him say like, "What the fuck?" Sort of looks around, and he's like, just like extremely bewildered. He is going to sort of step out to here, and he says, "Whichever one of you low-life scum took my treasure, you better come forward and present your neck so I can slit your throat." And that is going to be his turn. It's now Crunch's turn. Crunch is looking pretty rough, but is just so determined. Oh, Crunch is going to take damage from that acid arrow, right?
Yeah. Oh, he didn't take that. Yeah, the 2D.
Yeah, go ahead and roll that. Go ahead and roll that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I want to get that in because he's beating the shit out of me. I want to. That is gonna just be a 4 because I rolled 2 2s.
Okay, Crunch is still up. He's looking rough, but he's pissed. And he's going to, you guessed it, hit you with his hammer.
I mean, I told him to hit me with his best shot.
And he is. He's not going to disappoint you. Natural 20.
Oh my god, it's been fun playing with you all tonight. Been a
That's
real
unfortunate.
blast. Alex had
It's-
a great time.
Wait, you're our only.
It's so
healer.
funny to me that you wanted to de-escalate this situation. I was just like, no, let's fuck his shit up, and then you didn't attack me.
You're no Dalton. You're not here to cool it. You're here to bounce it, baby.
That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
So you
I'm at-
take.
I'm at 22. We'll see if I survive.
Okay, let's go ahead and double die it. Okay. So that is going to be 12 bludgeoning damage altogether.
Oh wow.
another
Okay.
hit.
Hey, I'm down to 10. I could take maybe one more.
Yeah, I rolled very low for that crit.
love to
Hell yeah. All right. Okay. So it is now Tammy's turn as the wine brawl continues to go on this side. Oh, sorry.
It is
Tammy's the name
Tammy?
of the pirate.
I figured.
Yeah.
I was hoping it was Tammy.
It is Tammy.
Aw.
She's a character from another D&D game we all play.
Cute.
And a shout out to our dear friend Sadie if she's watching tonight.
Wherever they are.
Tammy's gonna just come to here. Let's see. Tammy has actually quite a bit of movement. You guys might have fucked with the wrong pirates in this circumstance.
I mean, I think we fucked with every wrong party. This part.
This also is very true.
I'm
Like a
gonna
storm
go over
dragon.
and get the old. I'm gonna get the old woman involved too. I think that we could really kind of slice it up.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Like-
She might be the biggest sicko in the whole room.
She's
so
all
scary.
I
right.
feel like a storm giant's just gonna stick its head through the window and just be like, "I told you to get off of my cloud." Just like,
I have a dream.
Any combat for me in here?
Okay, so this one is she's gonna get right here, and she's immediately going to attack this human guy that's right here.
Just for
And
funsies.
it seems pissed off.
Love Tammy.
And that is going to be a. She pulls out this long, thin sword, and woof, stabs this guy with it. I am going to go ahead and say I don't even roll dice. This guy had 2 hit points left, and her modifier is more than that. You see, like that, she sort of just like comes up and just like riposte stabs into this human, and she's just like. Ah! and just you see the blade like stick out of his chest, Petunia,
Jeez.
as he topples over dead. And then Tammy turns to this this orc and is going to do the same fucking thing.
Oh my god.
Oof, and that is a 18, which also hits. And the actual damage die is a... Wow, max damage, Tammy. Fuck. Tammy just like sort of like
Oh
just
my
pulls back
God.
and then just like posts out again and just like strikes out again at this orc and gets him like right in the neck and just like as he also drops dead. And now you can see like a number of the hog gang people are like, what the fuck? And like backing up. As her last motion, you see her in her offhand, she's holding a dagger and she just goes and throws it to the side at this hog gang human that was attacking Tex.
Incredible. Oh, we love
Oof,
Tammy.
and that also hits. Holy shit, Tammy.
Tammy is out of control.
Tammy is out of control. That is 6 piercing, which also does in this human.
She's stealing my kills.
Yeah.
She just did a triple.
What the fuck?
You're welcome, Sadie.
I remember how in our other campaign with actual Tammy, she rolled 2 natural ones trying to lift a sword out of a bunch of rocks and called Strahd upon us.
Yeah, she did. We were playing Strahd campaign.
Yeah.
She rolled 2 natural 20s trying to pull a sword from a fucking stone. Or 2 natural ones. Well,
She
now
wasn't the true king.
yeah, not truly not. So yeah, that is it for Tammy, and also now you've seen what the pirates are capable of. It is time for this lowly goblin who's still standing outside, and now he's hearing screams and people being like, "What the fuck?" He's just sort of like, maybe I'll have one last cigarette before I go in.
Good idea.
Okay,
That's probably
king.
the best. Get amped.
Next is this human who is going to now see that Tammy has started to fight, kill a bunch of people from his group, and sort of heads over here to fight Tammy and
Good
begins to
luck.
engage Tammy, in which you can see he's unarmed but holds up his hands in a way that you can tell he is very martially adept. And begins to fucking throw down with his pirate. God damn it, he's looking at a pirate ninja fight.
We've been waiting for this all night.
1 hit, 2 hit, 2 hit, and Tammy takes 15 damage,
Damn.
and is going to attempt to do a Constitution check on Tammy, which Tammy does not pass. So he sort of like
Ooh.
just goes up and just like sort of like gets Tammy like a big 1-2, and the second one you can see sort of leaves Tammy dazed, stunned, in fact.
Tammy,
That is it for his turn.
I thought she was about to get quivering palmed. I was so worried.
Just about. So this poor goblin who's now been swiped at by the dude is going to try to shoot at the dude.
Yeah.
Good luck, guy.
It does not matter. He actually he misses, but what I'm going to say is he fires point blank into the dude's chest, and it does literally nothing.
Oh, no.
Next is
That's
Falix's turn.
Scary.
He just hears like, ah, ah!
Fun question. I'm making this line right here where it's 30. This gentleman at the very back of the bar. What affiliation is he with?
Which one? Who we talking? Point to him.
This one right here.
That's
Oh.
the Yanti who continues to just like he's reached over the counter and taken one of the bottles of wine and just pouring himself glasses.
The one that everyone
Again,
is bumping into.
I'm not going to let this disrupt my night out.
Yeah.
You know what?
like
Because
this
Phalanx is a true
spot.
gentleman. I'm going to try to do something completely crazy, which is I'm going to step back and give an attack of opportunity to Crunch. to get behind here.
You're in luck, my friend.
Yeah. Oh no.
It was an 8.
Okay, yeah. Because I don't want to hit a pen cut back
Oh,
because that's within
nice.
enough range. And I'm gonna do Brew, which is a really fun attack. I'm gonna cast it at a 2nd level. So a stream of acid emanates in a straight line of 30 feet and 5 feet wide in the direction I choose. So I'm going to go for the whole gamut here. Yeah, you can see what I'm doing.
What are you
Oh my
doing?
god!
Yeah. And this is going to be, I get to add my extra dice of damage because it's acid damage. I get to basically do 4d4 of acid damage. Anything that line, they need to give me a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, what's your DC save?
14.
Okay. For Crunch does a 22. It's his birthday.
Jesus Christ. It is his birthday.
The goblin.
Happy birthday.
The goblin whiffs majorly. That's a 4.
All right.
And the orc, who's not even paying attention, I'm actually going to give disadvantage. And both of them were really bad. The worst one was a 7.
Okay. Ooh, these are some max damage. Right. Okay, that is going to be altogether. Anybody who got caught in the line is taking 16 acid damage.
Okay.
So it's just
So you melt this goblin and you finish off this orc with this hose of acid. Crunch takes half damage, I imagine.
No, so the thing is, it's a really cool spell, but if you do get the dexterity, you get out of it. But if you get hit by it, you take 2d4 acid damage every turn.
Okay. So yeah. You see, it's sort of Crunch like gets out of the way, and so now you see it. He's like just like psychotically mad. Just like, you melt my friends on my birthday.
I mean, hey, it's a birthday melt. Who doesn't like birthday melt?
I'm gonna pull your head off and crush it.
I mean, that makes sense. You're not really too inventive, I've noticed.
Go ahead and take the dwarf sailor, who is now. Who knows? It is now the orc's turn. Suntooth, who's going to try to bash Tex more.
Okay.
Why not? You know,
You're
It's
just
not
making
what
me
that's
mad. I don't know why you're doing this.
it's just damn, dude, just stop.
My face is just like all fucked up, and I'm just like, oh, come on, let's keep doing it. Let's keep.
I hate it. I hate it so much.
You can always just
21
quit.
for the first one. Oh, he gets advantage.
Oh yeah, he does. Yeah.
21 was still better.
Nice.
And that is going to be a 4 down to 2 bludgeoning.
Nice.
Oh no, sorry. It's still 2 because you round down. Wow, God, fucking Suntooth, man. That's a 19, so probably gonna hit 2. The other one was a natural
correct,
1.
Nice. Lucky.
God damn it! And then that one is gonna be down to 3 bludgeoning. Rolling like shit for this guy.
Well, hey, Hobart, 59 more hit points and you'll have me.
Just
I got you on the fucking ropes, dude.
Yeah. With 36 more rounds of rage to go.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay, so that is it for Suntooth, who is starting to look for... Sorry, you can tell it's starting to look for a way out. Oh, hell yeah. Ah, damn it, I forgot about one of the moves Suntooth can do. That's my bad. Petunia, your turn.
Ha!
Go ahead and make some disadvantage attacks. You see that there's some stabbed to death dudes collapsing in front of you.
That con save happens at the end, right? Okay, I'm gonna do some really cool. Sorry, I'm like burping so much.
Just excitement.
I'm gonna flip over our yawn tea guy and get up to Frankenstein's monster and give him my first
Make me
attack.
a quick acrobatics check with disadvantage.
That's bad.
Oh no.
But I have a +7, so it's an 11.
put it at 10. You jump over him.
Yeah, I do.
And
It's really
he's just
cool.
like, cool moves.
Sick.
This
This is
why
why I like this bar.
It's the best part! First attack.
Oh, by the way, the whole time Buck has been playing in the background.
I love Buck.
Just a really long version of Ballroom Blitz.
Actually, it's a pretty. I mean, every combat round in D&D is like 6 seconds. So.
16 on the dude.
I believe at level 7, your attacks count as magical.
Yes.
Yeah, that is true. I know for that from Monk.
Okay, so yes. So what? Can you
Seven's
remind me the
great.
damage again?
6 damage and stunning strike.
6. Okay, very good.
I'm pumping a stunning strike into
Interesting.
that. My DC is
Okay.
13, I believe. 13.
Can you tell me if I fail the stunning strike, what is my condition I suffer?
You can't do anything until
What is the name of the condition?
you're.
And did you go to the
you're
doctor
stunned.
to get the condition?
It's
Ooh, stunned.
stunned. So it's
And
you spend your
let me just
next
check.
action doing nothing.
I guess what I'm saying is stunned is different than paralyzed. Fuck yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So yes, I'm gonna roll for my con save. What did you say the number was again?
13.
13?
Yeah.
Wait, what'd you say? You cut out, sorry.
Oh, 13.
13.
Is that what he
I rolled a
rolled?
13. I rolled a 13, unfortunately. I'm sorry.
No, that's
Oh,
super
you were
fine.
so close.
I'm gonna try to hit him again at disadvantage. 7. That doesn't hit.
It doesn't hit, unfortunately.
Fuck.
You do get a good punch on him. And you can kind of see like you sort of like it's almost like you sort of like scrambled him a little bit, and he sort of the eyes refocus and look at you, and he's like,
Shoot. This stinks. God, I have 2.
and there's just
key
like
points
colors
back.
all around his face. It's really surreal.
I'm gonna say I don't like this, and I'm going to use
I'm a fan.
the rest of my movement to fuck off, and I'll take an attack of opportunity. But I want to
Natural fucking 1.
No way. I want to get
Cheers, by the way.
here.
If you want to, since you've not used your reaction, I will allow you to. Natural ones do elicit a chance for a attack of opportunity.
I'm gonna hold on to my reaction.
Wise. Okay,
But I
so
am
action
gonna
away.
take that con save.
Oh yes, please do.
6. No.
No, you're still high. Okay, it is now this goblin's turn. Who's starting to see that the rabbit that they were shooting is now no longer the biggest threat. The biggest threat is the pirate that has now killed 3 of their compatriots across the room, and is going to fire at said pirate. And hit. Not very well. You see, Tammy takes it's in the shoulder. We're gonna say it was 4 damage, piercing damage. It's just glances off, rips her coat, and you can just tell that does not make her happy. And it is now. Oh, that guy's dead. So toss him from the running order. Another crossbow goblin is going to take a shot at Tammy. Misses with a 12. And we're back at the top of the running order. That's great. And it is now this orc's turn, who is going to attack Tex.
Okay.
Okay, that second one was good. That's 24.
Nice. Good hit.
3 down to 4 down to 2.
Nice.
Dead human.
Dead human.
Dead goblin.
Classic dead human.
Oh no.
Classic dead
Next is your
goblin.
turn.
Unfortunately I'm gonna spoil this a little bit. This is Crunch, right?
This is Crunch.
Okay,
Did you say
great.
it's crunch time.
Yeah. So Tex is just gonna kind of like I'm imagining him. He kind of like stops for a sec and like looks around and then like spits a single tooth out of his mouth and just goes like, "Excuse me, boys." And I'm going to provoke an attack of opportunity from all three of these people to get into melee range with them.
Holy shit.
Holy shit! I love it so much. Alright, so
I'll be back. I'll be back for you. Don't go nowhere.
Sun 2.
I love that.
Oh, they all get advantage too, right?
They do, yeah.
Sun 2
Crazy
hits.
shit.
Excellent.
Ooh, hell yeah! You take 12 down to 6. No, sorry,
Nice.
not 12. Sorry.
I mean, when you get so much HP, why not use
9 down to 4.
All right, cool.
Oof. Oof. Double 19s from the human gentleman right here.
Nice.
And you take 8 down to 4.
Okay.
And shit from the orc that is looking real rough right here. So you dash past him. Make me an athletics check to hop the bar.
All right.
Oh man. Oh man.
Yeah, we get a
You're
good
sliding
roll.
across the bar.
Oh, sorry, I did not do that command. Hope I didn't use my good one on that. 25. Hell yeah.
You fucking do it. You nail it. Easy.
All right,
easy
well,
peasy.
Okay, so I'm reckless attacking, obviously. So this is the first try on my first attack. Okay, will a 16 hit?
A 16 will not hit.
It's a beefy boy. All right, second attack. That's all right. Oh boy, I am not. All right. So I actually don't hit this guy at all.
Oh,
Little
Sort of like,
dazed
it's
from
almost
my,
like he's so enraged. You sort of like
Yeah.
bring down the bat like twice on like his collarbone and chest, but he's sort of like birthday.
he wants to have a good birthday, and I respect that more than.
So next
God,
it is a dead orc who is out of the thing. Now it's the goblin with all the drugs who is sort of takes a look back at you, Durzek, and he says, "What are you doing?"
I work here, man. What are you doing?
I work for them.
Okay, well, I work for the other people.
Can we just agree not to stab each other and just like back off?
I wasn't going to stab you. You're just doing your drugs or what?
I don't even
know.
have a knife.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
There's no problem with me.
Okay.
Okay. What the
I like your shirt.
Thank
That's his
you.
shirt. Next is this human, the human that just missed Tex, who is going to run forward to attack. I guess he's going to try to do something stupid. I think because I think we're in the stupid part of the bar fight. He's going to grab this stool and throw it at you, Tex.
Oh hell yeah.
Considering this an improvised weapon, he is not proficient with it.
Okay.
I actually rolled really fucking good though. So that's going to be a 19.
Nice. That'll hit.
Okay, so we're gonna call that a D4. Actually, the stool. Let's call it a D6.
Yeah.
2 down to 1. As the business just like smacks you in the back of the head, you're like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah. What the heck? What the hell?
We throw in stools now. Jersey, it's your turn.
Okay, I think I was like, who's Durzik? Oh, I'm Durzik. The goblin that's near me that I just made a little bit nice with. I say, your drugs are they fun?
I mean, yeah.
Which one do you like?
He says, "Well, we were a big fan of this one," and he holds up a little bag full of like a sort of a greenish powder.
Right?
Hog dust.
It's what dust?
Hog dust.
Oh, it's hog dust. All right, can I try some of your hog dust? Is that
And he says, considering consider it on the house, and he tosses it to you.
Oh hell yeah!
Well, thank you very much. And then I try some of the hog dust.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah! Sight unseen, just like pour it on your face. I love that. Make me a constitution save.
Oh shit.
One thing I love is that Jurzik has just been a constant source of chaos the entire night. And I absolutely
Has he rolled a single attack roll?
Not yet.
Hey, the rogue baby. That's some rogue shit, Rudy.
That
Way
is
to go,
some rogue
bud.
shit right there.
Yeah, instigating. What's 15 is my constitution save.
That you rolled?
Yes.
Nice. Very good. Fuck yeah. Well, in that case, you have
A good time.
you have passed the constitution save required. And so what you get is just the good effects of taking a fucking snoot full of hog dust, which is you are suddenly emboldened, invigorated, almost as if magic could not be used to frighten, paralyze, or put you to sleep. You are
Ooh.
amped. I will also say
Yes.
that considering that you're a rogue, I will give you, no matter the circumstance, advantage on your next attack.
Oh shit.
That
Okay.
rules.
But yours like
Dude, I would
was
love to
about
take
to
a
ask,
2 to
is it-
hog dust.
Is it this way or is it this way? But I
It's
know
this
it's
way in
this
a
way.
major way. This is the hog
Oh.
equivalent of trucker meth.
My God.
Okay.
But probably
Great.
even more
That's,
experimental.
That's gonna be it for your turn, though.
Yeah.
We're
that
gonna
sounds
call
good.
that a use
it was-
item. Actually, what do you want to
Yeah.
use your bonus action?
No, that's good. We had a lengthy conversation. That was more than 6 seconds for sure.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
I love the role play so much.
Yeah.
Okay, now it's time for a dead human who is dead. Oh no, it's time for the big man himself. The big man,
Oh, this one.
the dude having been punched by this rabbit that then ran away is certainly frustrated by that. But I think his programming is to grab this goblin and we'll see what happens.
Oh no!
Okay. Okay. Very good. So unlike last round, both of these attacks hit, and I'm going to roll
Bye-bye,
the
Goblin.
dice, but okay.
Is he attacking Drug Goblin?
No, it's the goblin standing on the table with the crossbow. And I'm not even going to add up the numbers I rolled because they're way more than a goblin's hit points. Basically, what you see is that the dude just sort of grabs this hobgoblin by the neck and grabs him by one leg, and then just like holds him above his head, sort of looking like, oh
my God.
Splits him in two. Blood sprays everywhere, and you can tell
Whoa.
there's a noticeable change in the mood in the room.
I am not cleaning
Very
it up
like-
tonight.
Yeah.
Except for the auntie who's just like, I love this bar.
I mean, I think guys, we gotta call him Toby Keith because he loves.
I was looking for it. I was trying to figure it out.
Yeah, I know.
It's
Trying to
like
figure out where I
my,
could
my
say that
Toby
one.
Keith based Snake Man. So Dimitri Venata is going to run over to I guess you, Durzik, because he sees you over there. You didn't make any effort to hide, and he sort of like pulls one of those like a cutlass from his side, and he holds it and points it right at you, and he says, "You there, barman? What happened to my treasure? There's some trickery going on in this bar, and I need to know what the hell's happening."
Didn't you have? Look. I opened that door. The dude came out of that door. Then you see me running and screaming. Do you think I have time to take your chest?
He says, "I will not be made a fool of. I'm the greatest pirate in the world."
Okay, well, I don't know what pirates are all about, but I can tell you that I have. Look, you saw what happened. Maybe you didn't. I don't know. You're in your cups. I don't know what the chest. I would love to know what the chest is. It was a very nice chest. I was looking at it. You saw me.
The
Weren't
blade
there three?
comes out.
Weren't there three of you around here? Wasn't there a dwarf?
I'm going to, since he spent most of his turn talking to you, I'm going to say that he just gets to make one attack on you, and that is super great. That's a 15.
Okay, yeah, that hits me for sure.
It hits
wait,
you.
So it hits me, but then I've got
Uncanny dodge.
yes.
Gross.
Okay, so it's a 7. You want to bring it down to a 3?
Yeah, let's bring it down to a 3.
All right, so 3 slashing damage.
Okay.
Yep. As he's just like, and you say you're just a barkeep. Okay, now we pull back to Crunch, who's squaring off now with Tex.
Thank God.
You're goddamn right he is.
Yeah.
My birthday.
Oh, poor buddy. That's a lot of death.
The first one is a 19.
That's gonna hit.
Second one is a 19. Roll the same thing.
Nice.
Okay, so you take all together.
As Falix is watching, he's just like, "Thanks so much, buddy, for taking one."
So altogether, rounded down, you take 11 bludgeoning damage from both attacks.
All right, hell yeah.
As he just sort of wails on you with a fucking hammer, like it's fucking old boy.
Nice.
Amazing.
It is now Tammy's turn, and Tammy's going to square up against the martial artist who has now engaged them in an epic battle.
But once again, a pirate versus ninja.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! The first one was not great. The second sword fight, the second one was a natural 20. So it might be exciting right now. Can't read. Nice. Way to crit Tammy. That's a 17 piercing damage.
Nice.
It gets him just like right in the shoulder. He's like, ah, shit. Okay, it is now, and then Tammy is going to, Tammy is actually going to use a bonus action to disengage and back up to you and sort of looks at you, and she's just like, well, what are you supposed to be? That is your turn with Tammy, who seems confused by your presence. Now it is time for who's this? Oh, Smoking Goblin! Smoking Goblin's out there just like, I love a birthday party. Now it's the human is going to interesting. The human is going to run and use his acrobatics to jump onto this table right here. I'm going to make an acrobatics check. He lands on the table with steady feet and sort of looks at all of you sort of wild-eyed, and then he roundhouse kicks Suntooth in the face.
Awesome.
Nice.
Are we just boosting my kills tonight?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. And he lands the first one, which is going to be... where are your dice, friend?
The friendo dice.
God, learning to read, huh? It's a fun thing for me to do every week when I play D&D. Okay. So he hits Suntooth pretty hard. He takes 8 damage. And then he is going to blow one of his. He's going to have him make a strength save. Which he does make. It sort of like catches the foot. He's like, "What the fuck, Dave?" And then the human, you hear him say, he says, "I don't like the way you're running Hog Gang. You're making us all look like fools." And then he goes to kick again.
We get some Hog Gang drama.
And
Hog Gang
comes
drama.
around to connect with Suntooth's face, and Suntooth catches the ankle.
Very cool.
And he tosses his foot down, and he says, "You stupid piece of shit."
Whoa.
And Dave gets one more shot on him. Which also, he goes for a punch, and Suntooth like grabs the fist. And it's like, he's like, "You think you can beat me, Dave? Because I think you're just a total dick." And now it's time for the hobgoblin the goblin who's now dead It's not Felix's turn.
So I want to see if I can pull off some really cool shit. Before I do this, I have a little cantrip that I really love called Thorn. The two questions with Thorn Whip is Crunch considered a large target?
A medium target.
Okay, so this could work. If I pull,
Nice.
will Texarkana get a?
No, you can't give someone attack of opportunity by moving someone. They
Damn
have
it.
to move on their own volition to.
I'm still gonna Thorn Whip him though. I mean,
No, it's fine. Totally fine.
yeah. So
It's a cool move either way.
it's a very cool move. And it's
So
also,
wait, you're trying to pull him toward you? I mean, you could technically pull him into Texarkana, which in its way would create its own set of circumstances. Should that be your decision?
yeah, that seems like some goofy shit. So I'm gonna do that.
Okay, cool.
Roll for goof.
Nice.
Oh my god, such a good roll too. That's gonna be an unnatural 2.
All right, it hits.
Okay, so the Thorn Whip, since it's above level 5, it's gonna be 6. Let's do that real quick. Oh my god, that's max damage. That's 12 damage.
Yeah. Okay. And go ahead and you pull him forward. Right?
Yeah, and
Is that the idea?
as I pull him forward, I just like heads up, Tex.
All right. Here's what we're gonna do. I need you, Tex, to make me a dex save,
Okay.
and I need you. No, that's it. They're just dex save.
Dice don't fail me now. It's a 19.
19. Fuck yes. I'm gonna say that Tex, you definitely step out of the way. Just like step out of the way. And because the rules of spell are as it pulls forward, I'm gonna say you pull him forward into the bar. How many feet
nice.
did you get?
It's 10 feet.
10 feet. So you pull him into the bar. And you just see like Crunch just falls forward as you yank him and just like slams his face against the bar. Crunch only had like a couple hit points left. And so
Yes.
I'm going to say that he hits his fucking head on the bar. And your call, Fallon.
Listen, he was completely unreasonable. He did some, but it's his birthday. I'm just gonna knock him out.
Hell yeah. So you're
It's
just like,
his
conk, and just
birthday!
falls down.
It's his birthday.
It's Crunch
So,
Day.
I did melt 2 of his friends by accident to death. That my bad. But other than like as soon as he hits the bar, I'm just like, happy birthday.
So we're gonna put this on him instead of the red X of death. As he just like collapses to the ground. Hell yeah. Yeah, the half death. Fuck yeah,
Total
Alex.
death.
That was what I do.
That no, that was it. Oh shit. Oh no, because it's 2 spells. I was about to do healing word, but that'd be too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be. I had a good turn. I might as well just enjoy it and just pass it off.
Save rip. And you hear Suntooth like in this moment go like crunch. And he is going to attack Dave the human. With a ferocity you have not seen him fight with before. Okay, both attacks hit. I am going to give him insane rage damage, so he gets some double dice like a bugbear would have.
Oh, that's fun.
Oof.
Man, can't believe I took Crunch down because I was positive he was going to kill me after the 2 hits.
So I just did max damage.
We're getting a lot of max damage rolls tonight.
Yeah, that was a
Yeah.
big one. So that is all together going to be, that's 12 plus. Okay, 12 plus 15. So let me just check real quick on something.
Mm-hmm.
Tight. Yeah. You see that like Dave is not looking good immediately and is sort of regretting his decision pretty heartily. It is now Petunia's chance.
Well, son of a gun.
Turn.
I'm going to run back up,
Love it.
punch it with disadvantage.
Did you want to do a disengage move or were you trying to get attacked? Well, actually, Tammy's not going to attack you.
That's what I was hoping.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she seems.
She's also stunned. So
I rolled a 1, so that does
Oh,
not
no.
hit for the first attack.
okay. As you pull back your arm to strike the beast, you connect your elbow with the back of the Yanti guy's head.
I'm so
Oh.
sorry.
What the fuck?
Don't
How many
sit
times?
there. Don't sit right by the fucking door, dude.
It's the best seat. I like to see the bathroom.
Well, it's an 11.
I mean, in fairness,
for the second.
it's been a whole night of attacks like avoiding hitting him, so it had to happen.
Yeah.
So what'd you get, Petunia?
An 11 for the second hit.
It hits.
Huh! It hits?
Oh man, yeah.
An
it
11
definitely
hits?
This guy's AC sucks ass.
6 points of damage and stunning strike.
Nice. Okay. Hell yeah. Let's see what happens.
Oh,
11.
that fails. That fails.
Yes.
Yes.
Holy shit! You stunned him.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yes. That's
Okay.
so
Very
exciting.
good. So they're just like clocking the giant. He's like, "Bah."
I'm gonna spend the rest of my movement hopping back up onto the bar and just
Okay, so you sort of step over some corpses, and the Antika's like, jeez.
You're fine.
I better get a free fucking glass of wine.
Of course. Shots after this.
Okay, it is now this goblin down here is going to, I guess actually these goblins, since you ran by, would have gotten attack of opportunity, both of them.
Yeah, good fucking luck.
But however, I'm gonna say that they just basically try to trip you. They're both just gonna make kicks at you. They both miss. That was single digits both times. So yeah, you get to where you are, but now this goblin's gonna take a shot at you with his crossbow. You know, he's gonna throw it on the floor at some point. That is going to be a 18.
Hits. That hits.
That is 4 piercing damage.
That's fine.
You get shot again. You got shot for the first time. Yeah, you get shot with the crossbow bolt. Let it go. Okay, next is the other one who's going to take another shot at you. They're both kind of working in tandem. No fucking way. That's a 12. Okay, so he blew his turn. It is now the orc that's still going's turn. The orc is sort of looking around. God, I wish I could remember if this is the orc that was sitting at the table with Dave. That was actually important, but that is my fault for not notating it. This one's sort of like what I'm gonna have him do instead is he's just gonna go like, guys, stop fighting. Crunch is hurt. Also, I mean, some other people got melted, but Crunch. He's gonna make an emotional appeal in the form of a persuasion check, which you know he's good at.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's a straight up 8, baby. Woo! The fight continues unabated. Tex, it's your turn.
Tex is gonna actually jump back over the bar to here to get right in the middle of these two guys, and he's gonna.
Athletics check.
Oh, hey, buddy, I get advantage on that, baby.
Nice.
Baby.
Hobart, I have good news for you. You finally got me under 50% of my health.
Oh yeah.
What?
All right, so this is my first one.
It's very
22,
impressive.
and then a 15. So 22.
Okay, very cool. So yeah, that does it.
Tex is gonna be merciful to this orc over here, and he's gonna unload both of his attacks on this human on the right here.
Oh, so you're not doing reckless? That was just 2 attacks?
Oh no! I am. Oh, don't worry. I'm gonna do reckless.
Okay, so human, yeah, go ahead and smack him up.
Okay, so unnatural 20 and a 15.
Okay,
and
those
then-
both hit. Yeah, they'll both attacks hit.
Okay, perfect. There's no reason to reckless, but let it be known that I did reckless. So that's okay. So he is going to take 2d8 plus 12 damage. That's going to be 22 damage on this guy.
Just wham. Are you trying to do lethal or?
He's for sure dead.
Oh yeah. This is the fucking, if you'd like, this is the Dalton throat rip.
I was trying to do it on Crunch, but I couldn't pull it out, which is disappointing.
And once again, it is his birthday.
That is true, but Tex is now on the kill board, which he's happy about.
So yeah, this dude's just, and the guy topples over, and the orc's just like, oh shit, it just keeps getting worse.
Fuck yeah.
Okay, so that is going to be now it's the goblin's turn. The goblin with the drugs, who turns to you, Durzik, and he's like, I don't know, kill him? Should I?
I don't know what his problem is. You don't listen. You came here to do drugs, have a nice party. You don't owe me anything. You just take your drugs and I don't know. Go what do you want to do?
And he says, I shall assist you, and reaches into the thing, and he takes a big handful of something, and he steps forward and he blows it into the face of the pirate, Dimitri Venata, and that is going to be another con save for Dimitri. Dimitri got a natural 20 as the blue cloud sort of goes around his head, and he sort of and he says, nice pixie dust you got here. And oh shit, I'm gonna do it.
Oh no.
He sort of looks at this goblin, and he says, well, fuck off then. Snaps his fingers, and a column of flames erupts under the goblin's feet as he casts hellish rebuke on him.
Oh my god! Hell yeah!
So a dex save. Oof! Bad dex save. And he is going to take. Let's see. What is it at level 5? Oh shit! It's bad.
Yeah.
So it's going to be. Okay. Yeah. No. I could have stopped after the second roll. He's just sort of like, shit!
Oh man.
And he is gone. Sort of just like turns to ash and blows away cartoon style, leaving only behind a pair of cool sunglasses.
Sorry.
Damn.
Let this be known: the first official NPC Incorporated outing where someone has killed Gerby.
No.
Oh no.
I didn't want to say it. My little baby.
we all knew it was true, didn't we?
Yeah.
Gerby Goblin
character.
R.I.P.
man.
Kirby.
But it's all good. He died doing a slight amount of heroism. Okay, it is now going to be this dead human. It's now Durzik's turn.
I look at the guy that just incinerated the goblin, and I say, look, I do not like that you incinerated the little pharmacist here, but I will give you one last chance. I'm telling you, last warning. And I look to see if he's like, still looking threatening or not.
Okay. If you'd like to, you can make the choice here. Either roll an insight check, or I'll let you hold your action, and if he makes a move, you get to make a move first, using that as the condition in which triggers your action.
Okay, and then would me holding my action, is that I get a whole turn, or I just get like the one action, right?
That would be your turn, would be to hold.
And then I only get one action when it triggers, right? I can't be like, now I take my whole turn.
No, you just get to wait there, your weapon at the ready to strike.
Okay, I'll let me do an insight check.
Okay.
Ooh.
I got an 8.
8. I mean, yeah, with an 8, it's like, he's got that sword out and he looks pretty fucking pissed.
Okay.
You know that he is feeling like he has lost something of great value.
Okay, yeah. That's a great point.
Yeah.
Durzik gives him a little bit of a gesture, and then grows to double his size. And
Hell
says,
yeah.
and says, "I warned you." And he's gonna go to stab at this guy with his now
You're
giant
so fucking big now.
short sword. Yeah, look at how big he is on the map. That's great. That's wonderful. So I
Do
think
it with advantage, because I promised you an advantage on that hog death roll.
yes. Okay, thank God I had advantage. That is a 20 to hit.
Hit.
Okay. Sick. Then I'm gonna do 6 plus 4 is 10 plus another 1d4 because I'm big.
Sneak attack damage, because you got advantage on the roll.
Oh, it's just when I get advantage, no allies need be near.
Yep.
Wow. Okay.
That's the dumb
Then-
thing
It's either
about
or.
Rogue. Yeah.
That is wild. So 12 plus. Oh boy, that is a lot. Actually, let me do the handy little roll.
Take some time, do the math. We want to get you to get all these numbers. And
Yeah,
I will
we
say at
wanna
this moment
see
we're
the
kind of
math.
winding down. And just go. Thank you so much for watching this episode of NPC Incorporated Mandatory Work Outing. This has been a lot of fun. Thank you for sticking with us as we go a little long, but this is what happens when you organize a 30-person bar brawl. Honestly, this is going a lot faster than I thought it would. I thought I was going to have to cut it off, but you guys are actually kind of wiping this up.
Yeah.
Nice, dude.
Very nice.
That's
Hell
excellent.
yeah.
Yeah, I've been impressed with how many people you've had to keep track of. That's fucking cool, man.
Yeah, it's a lot.
So 12 plus 14, so 26.
Nice. So you're sort of like, yeah, and especially now that he saw you get big, you can tell those guys are like, holy shit. Or holy shite. That's kind of my fucking awful Irish accent. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. Okay. Anything
Safe
else,
preserve us. No, that'll be it.
Hell yeah. Okay, so now it's going to be the dude's turn. The dude is going to do what the dude do, and the dude's going to attack the closest thing he sees, which is going to not be the auntie. I'm not going to make him fuck up the snake
Oh,
man.
my
I'm
God.
setting
Yeah.
him. Oh
He's
no,
going to become our
is he
king.
stunned until your turn?
Oh yeah, he's stunned. He's stunned until. Oh my god.
Your turn.
Yeah,
All right, so he stands there stunned. Fuck yeah.
Nice.
he's stunned.
90% sure that's the case, so I think you're right. Fuck yeah, that rules. All right, cool. Now it is Dimitri Vinata's turn, who's now been cut by this giant Druger sitting in front of me. And now he's sort of like, all right, listen there, big fella. First off, didn't know that you were so close to the little goblin. How about this? What if I just take that box of drugs and skedaddle?
I think I want the box of drugs. I think you're going to leave the box of drugs.
Fuck yeah, Jersey.
Intimidation.
These are mine.
Ooh.
Okay, yeah. Oh, not great. I got a 3.
Oh,
A
that's
3, and he says, so tell me, how long that spell lasts for you?
You will have to find out, little man.
and he says, fair enough. And he squares up ready to attack again.
Nice.
Okay. It is now Crunch's out. Crunch is sleeping. It's Tammy's turn, and Tammy is going to Tammy is going to. Sorry, let me take off. Tammy was stunned from last round, but that has not stuck. Tammy is going to whoop because that was by Dave the Human. Tammy is going to walk up and grab the briefcase of drugs, and she's going to say, "Hey, I got it, boss."
Wow.
God damn it, Tammy.
And
Tammy.
Tammy is going to then use the rest of her movement to make it a see, she can probably do like, I'm gonna say she can do like 20 more feet. All she's doing is grabbing a box. That's her action. So her rest of her movement speed, she'll get to here, and you hear her call out, and she says, "Let's go, let's go." Now I can't do a simple New York accent. I've been trying to do some other dumb accents tonight. It is now
me, regular guy.
I am human man. It's Smoking Goblin's turn, and you know he's just enjoying that cigarette.
I mean, let's be honest. At this point in the evening, he's clearly made the best decision in anyone in this entire session.
Dave the human is now fighting, squaring off with Suntooth, and he is going to try to complete his mission to take down his boss. Though he got a natural 1 for his first roll, so I am going to give Suntooth an attack of opportunity. This is too good not to just play out for roleplay circumstances, especially since we're winding down. So Dave rolled a natural 1. Suntooth goes to roll and also rolls a second natural 1. That's 2 in a row, everybody. So what I'm going to say is that you see Suntooth swing while Dave punches down, and they both end up coming together and perfectly smashing each other in the face. Both of them just toppling over backwards, unconscious. Dave just falls right here. Is good, just like collapses on the table, and Suntooth collapses just on the ground in front of him, and they are both unconscious. It is now Falix's turn.
Just collecting everything. I want to check this gentleman at the bar who.
That's Glorg.
Glorg's an angel. I'm never gonna.
He's still just like, he's been pouring himself whiskey that's his one rascal move. He's sort of
the only one left really is that orc next to Tex, then, right?
Pretty much.
I mean, I only got a few spells left, and I should do something really cool. So I'm gonna hit him with a good old ray of sickness.
Oh, okay, get down with the sickness. Come on.
Yeah,
Ray of sickness.
Come up and get down with the sickness.
Oh, I can't do it.
You gotta do it.
Ooh, that's hard. That glottal stop. That Ooh.
And since things are coming to a bit of a crescendo, going down from that peak, I'm definitely gonna second boy.
Tight. And
it does poison damage, so I get to add the extra damage.
Nice. What do I have to roll, or you to roll?
No, I make a ranged spell attack. So
go for it.
Hey, y'all, listen. It's been a fun evening, but at some point in every boy's life, they must roll 1, and that's a big stinky 1.
Oh, beautiful.
No.
I'm so
Need
sorry.
you to make. I'm gonna flip a coin right now.
This is Falix's life on the line.
And no, worse than that, friend. Whoop! Almost dropped it, but I caught it. If it's heads, the ray of sickness instead will hit Tex.
Damn.
If it's tails, it will hit Glorge.
No, both options are bad.
There's no winners.
Take me!
There's no winners.
It is heads, friends.
All right, beautiful.
Oh, thank gosh.
All right. Yeah. As it connects, I'm just like, sorry.
Oops.
Because oh boy, this is a.
Hey, with Totem of the Bear, he's got resistance to poison damage.
That's very good.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm about to do a lot of nasty poison damage.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Low roll so far.
God, I was so worried you were gonna waste Glorge. That would have sucked so bad.
Okay, so listen, I did my alchemical savant does boost it to 23 damage of poison, and you do need to do a Constitution throw.
All right, beautiful. So 23. So go ahead and have that for me.
11.
Yeah, it's
all
gonna be
right.
11.
Okay. So that is 11 minus this is. All right, cool. Then a Constitution save.
Yes.
Right. You're lucky I'm good at that.
Yeah, my DC.
Natural 20.
Hell yeah.
Natural
Actually makes you
26 in
feel
total.
stronger.
Yeah.
It was
it
a
truly
ray of
is
sickness.
a ray of sickness. Yeah, it's like yeah.
You are truly getting down with the sickness.
Yeah, you just gotta feel
Incredible.
drunk. It's dope.
Ugh.
Yeah, Alex is just like, drinks on me then.
All right, hell yeah! It is Suntooth's turn, and Suntooth is just laying there unconscious. It is Petunia's turn.
Ha! Huh! Ha! God, are we done yet? My golly.
I will say that this is pretty much. I'm calling this the last round of combat, pretty much.
Yeah. I guess
Just-
I'll flip back over to here.
Oh yeah, he's no longer stunned.
Yeah, so I'm gonna give him a pop. That's another natural one with disadvantage. I'll give him my second pop.
Oh yeah, did you make your con save at the end of the last turn?
I did, and I failed.
Okay. Thank you for your honesty. Yeah, so with a natural one, I'm gonna say you go to strike and you see he springs to life and he's going to make an attack of opportunity.
Fair.
He misses. But whatever.
I
It's a
already
natural four.
rolled my second attack, and it was an 11.
Hits.
Yes! Oh, thank God. Huh, that's 5. 5 points of damage.
Oh, nice.
But
Okay.
stunning strike. I'm
Oh my
burping
God, it's
so
a natural
nauseous.
one.
These are
A
such
natural
wild
one.
rolls.
I ran out of drink. I don't even have any more, so I can't.
Yeah, just water this
We've
one.
been, God, there's been so many natural ones in this one. So there's just like, he's sort of like,
Yeah,
So
that
I
is.
just keep knocking this thing around.
That's my last key point. That's.
Oh
That's
fuck yeah! Way to go. Okay, very cool.
Cool.
You sort of see like the goblin whose turn it is now is sort of like, wow, wow, what the fuck?
Yeah, I know, right?
And it's sort of throwing up their weapons. The other goblin's gonna do the same, sort of like just like truce, hey, truce. It is now this orc's turn. This orc is going to look at you, Tex, and be like, "Oh man, be cool, dude. Are we done?
Ooh, you get to make the decision. That's
I do get to make the decision.
Your turn."
I think what's gonna happen is that Tex is just gonna kind of like look around. Well, what happens actually is that having now sated his bloodlust by killing a single person, kind of surveying the damage and looking around and seeing that Dave and Suntooth have knocked each other out, and that there's no one else that's sort of interesting for him to fight, he is going to voluntarily end his rage, step over the guy he just killed, sit down at this seat, and just kind of take a load off. And he's going to go, yeah, we're done.
Nice.
Dude, that rules. Okay. It is now. Well, unfortunately, G-Man is dead. It is now Durzik's turn.
All right. I'm gonna stab the pirate again.
Okay, hell yeah. No sneak attack this time.
It is not
Okay.
done for the pirate.
Oh wait, is it? But does that happen every time that I have advantage?
It happens when you have
Yes.
advantage, or when you give yourself advantage by having stealth or whatever, or when one of your compatriots is within 5 feet. So
Because I think I have advantage on attacks when I'm big like this.
really,
Yeah.
let's
think
take a
it's-
check of that. Could you
I think
confirm
it's-
that?
Let me see. Enlarge. No, my bad.
Good, it's all good.
It's only strength checks and saving throws. Yeah.
Ah,
all right.
very good.
My bad.
Oh
Yeah,
man,
okay.
everyone would be
normal
Druid
then.
rogues if that was the case.
Oh yeah, right.
Uh-huh.
That's
Yeah,
I
like
was
10
like that's
10
tight as
rounds
hell.
of just advantages and shit. Yeah, that'd be fucking crazy. Only an 11 to hit.
He sort of steps back as you swing. He's just sort of like,
Yeah.
It's like, oh, whoa. No need for the fight in there, lad.
I thought, weren't you threatening me seconds ago? Make up your mind, man. I don't.
I
what do
changed
you-
like the sea.
Okay, well,
That's a good point.
All right.
Anything else you want to do with your turn?
No, I mean, I'll put my sword away and enjoy the rest of this hide that I have going. You know?
I'm so fucking big and I'm so big and high.
And, oh, my hands look so huge, man. Oh, they are. I guess they are pretty huge, aren't they? I have big. These look like big, strong hands, don't they?
And your voice is like uncontrollably loud. You're just like screaming.
These look like big, strong hands, don't they? Do they look large to you? What do you think?
It's so perfect.
That's really good.
It is now. It was big. The dude's turn. The dude stands there and drools. It's now Dimitri's turn. Dimitri's going to now back away from you since you have been so kind as to not fight him more, and is going to get over to Tammy. And now him and Tammy are together. Tammy's turn is next. And I'm going to say that she kind of aids him in a way that you can do in D&D, half speed, moving the two of them this way to like here. Is now this goblin's turn. They have the drugs, by the way, and is now the smoking goblin. Now it's Dave the human who continues to be knocked out, and Phalix. You're the last person in this turn order. Anything else you want to do?
I mean, I'm gonna use one last heal to heal myself. Listen, we're into the fight, but it's gonna be a long shift, and I still gotta make drinks after this. So
Consummate professional. I love it.
Consummate.
let me do that real quick here. Yeah, I'm gonna heal myself back up 7 HP at least. So, and Phalix is healing where
Nice.
teeth.
Oh.
Oh, more teeth?
Yeah, he's on a teeth kick lately. All right, there we go.
Teeth for the teeth god.
Terrible.
Yeah, and he's just gonna walk back over to the bar and just start surveying the damage, picking up broken glasses, putting them in the waste bin. You know,
Finding the teeth.
getting ready for the
Nice.
next few orders.
Oh, so you're just
A
like,
real
actually,
pro.
this isn't even a big deal. I love it. All right, so we're gonna say that this everything comes to a close as the door bursts open to the back, and a very kind of stunned-looking Stewart stumbles out with his putting his witch hat back on, wearing his tank top and apron. And he's sort of like, "Oh man, you guys let him get out! What the hell, everyone?" And he points a finger at the big guy and the dude, and the dude kind of just like almost like his brain sort of ceases. And he's like, "Man, you guys, I give you one fucking thing and there's dead people everywhere. What's
Yeah.
rule number 1, everybody?" And Dalton immediately appears above the skull as a spectral head, and they start illuminating above him the rules of don't kill the patrons, take it outside, all stuff. And you see that now Madam Storybrooke has gotten up with her 2 elvish guard. It's sort of watching with bemusement the whole time, and they head over, and Stu gets really quiet. Everyone gets kind of quiet as they approach, and she looks at him and she says, well, this has been such a good time. Thank you
Ooh.
so much for the entertainment. And then she says, I think, Stu, if this is your method of proving the efficiency of your undead companions, I have to say it's quite efficient. In fact, I think I'll take another one. Lined it up for next week. And then she sort of looks at all of you and she says, look at all of you. You're all a frightful mess, aren't you?
Alex just looks over and goes, "It's a living."
And everyone's sort of stunned there, and she says, well, this has been a lovely night, but me and my granddaughters, and my new pet, and sort of waves her hand, and you see the undead construct sort of starts responding immediately and walks toward her almost as if her magic is taking control of it, and joins the 3 of them, and she starts to head to the door, and she says, thank you so much for this lovely evening at your establishment. And then she stops and she says, also, I think I'll take these drugs as well. And Captain Venata and Tammy are sort of standing there holding their injuries and sort of just look at her terrified. They look to all of you for guidance in this moment.
Yeah, it's just gonna be a firm nod of the head, like, yeah, give it to her.
And Captain Venata sort of sheepishly hands over the bag of drugs, and she takes it and she hands it to one of her granddaughters, and she says, "Thank you, dear. That's so kind." And then she sort of looks at all of you and she smiles, and you can see now that her teeth are a little sharper than you remember them being. And she says, "Well, I suppose I'll see you all some other time. Mr. Zerzek, if you're ever looking for a job, give me a ring."
I mean, hey, lady, I can do this big thing in, about a minute at a time. I have a few seconds left, so,
I like that.
I thought you would. You seem like a real freak. You know what I'm saying?
And she turns to the rest of you and she says, "Pleasure as always stopping in. I suppose I'll be seeing you later to collect my next, dude." And she leads out her group out the door and she's gone. And you're all sort of standing there sort of like, well, here it is. Another night at the Double Curse. And that is it. We could have ended it on the fucking "It's a Living." That was an incredible line.
Yeah, that was a great line.
Thank you so much, everybody. You all survived a night working a shift at the Double Curse. Large undead constructs were released. Entire gangs were battled. Pirates were robbed, and beers were drunk all the while. Thank you so much for tuning into this NPC Incorporated live stream. We're gonna be doing another one of these in 2 weeks, next Thursday. Is that the April 1st one?
It is.
Interesting. We'll see what we do with that. And we also want to give a huge hand to our guests tonight, Rudy and Alex.
Yay!
Oh, thanks, folks. How about a hand
pleasure
for
to be
DM
here.
Hobart?
Thank you.
Where
and also
can
a
we
hand
find
for
you
our
if
currently.
people were looking?
Oh, yes, do that.
If people were looking for you, where could they find you?
Give him your address.
Yeah, please address full.
If you want to,
3730.
if you want to come kill me with a gun, my address is.
I leave my door open at all times. You can go to rudyschultz.com. That's SCHULTZ. I'm a graphic designer and photographer and voice actor. If you need any of those things, hit me up.
Good at all of them.
Oh, thanks, buddy. I appreciate that.
It was very good. Yeah. Alex?
You can always catch me just tweeting inane shit at @RudeHunch. That's rude like the way to act, and hunch like what your back does. And then you can see a lot of my writing on the Chicago Genius Herald, and I have a Substack letter that's at callingallcreeps.substack.com if you wanted to subscribe to that.
Strong recommend.
Also, very funny articles and great goosebumps.
And also, let's go a big shout out to Liz for running our tech tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
They're running all the fucking tech. They also design all the fucking the digital set, as I like to call it, that we are currently inhabiting.
Internet tour.
Yeah, so thank you so much to everyone for tuning in. Thanks to everyone who helped us out tonight. We'll be back in 2 weeks. We're going to be announcing upcoming NPC Inc. things as we start to launch our other shows on this new channel. And stay tuned because we're going to be having a lot more fun and rolling a lot more dice. All right, everybody. Have a great one. Bye.
Woohoo!
Bye.